was just mainly like cooking supplies, but now there's a whole section of just international snacks, and not so much like European, but more like Asian type, different flavors of chips, like seafood flavored chips, and like lychee flavored things, like fruit flavored things that the flavors that we wouldn't typically see here in North America. So I told myself I had to eat all of this before I went out and got anything like that. Oh, there was one that was like wasabi flavored to something too. So I can get a mixture of like salty and sweet, which will really be the first time I think I've done any sort of like salty international snack. So I'm really excited for that. Though I am a chocolate person mostly. Anyway, so let me know if you'd like to see that. I'm probably gonna buy it and film it anyway. Let's go through what we have, shall we? We have Waterbridge, Just Mellow, Marshmallow Frogs, Granui, Guimauve, Granui. In my curriculum when I was in primary school, we had Louis La Granui, who was a frog puppet. Waterbridge stuff. Now this was imported by Waterbridge in Pickering, Ontario, but it is a product of Spain. Then we have the Jubo brand gummies made with fruit juice. This is pizza and cola, which I thought was super cute. And this is made in Turkey. This one is sour string, which is like my favorite kind of candy. Like I love rainbow belts and stuff. And that is Turkey as well. Gonna be lots of crinkles tonight, my friends. Then we have a few licorice items. We have Kangaroo Confections, Ruse Real Australian Licorice, made in Australia, batch made, kosher, no added gelatin, suitable for vegetarians. Non-GMO, low-fat, nut-free. So, I wonder if this is like imported into Canada by exclusive brands in Minnesota. I wonder if this is like their equivalent of, say, Twizzlers, or if they would get really offended at me saying that. Then we have Jelly Belly, which is a brand you can get in North America, but look at Scotty dogs, little Scotties. And these are made in Thailand, okay. And we have Garrett's Gummy Pink Cadillacs. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to start with this one. It is so crinkly. Mix of fruit flavored gummies. Oh, I didn't pay enough attention. I thought they were just all one flavor. Look, you have the different shades there. Oh, strawberry, cherry, black currant. Made in the Netherlands. So that's not licorice, but it kind of goes into that category. Then we have, I tried one of these last time. I tried just like the biscuits and cream one. This is almond crispy cream and coconut patties. World famous Anastasia Taste of Paradise coconut patties, creamy coconut with a rich dark chocolatey coating. And this is the pina colada flavor. I think maybe there was like a lime flavor as well. And this is manufactured. Oh, this is just manufactured in the US. Okay. But the point is, none of this was made in Canada, which is the point of this video. And I've never tried them before. You see everything? Yeah, okay, good enough. Let's start with the Cadillacs. taste more like your dried cranberries and your dried cherries, which is not what I think of when I think of licorice, but it is the right texture, I guess. Let's try. It's actually really good. It's softer than our licorice. It's more like if you've ever had black licorice, it's more like real black licorice. It's more that consistency, which I guess makes sense. When I was a child, my mom would always get the licorice like pipes. Were literally shaped like a pipe and had little red sprinkles on the top where like it would be lit. I hate black licorice, but this is what the texture is like. And it kind of has that classic licorice aftertaste, but in a good way. It doesn't taste like black licorice, just to be clear. I like that. Okay. Up next we have the Jelly Belly Scotty Dogs Red Licorice. So again, this one claims to be licorice. So I'm expecting it to kind of be a different consistency than, say, a Swedish fish. Okay. Jelly Belly. Yes. What a cutie. Oh. It just says red licorice. It doesn't say a flavor. Like, even though this is red licorice, it says strawberry. These smell like they would be like pink bubble gum. Like Hubba Bubba pink flavored. That's what it tastes like to me. A red candy that's so sweet that it tastes like bubble gum. Which I love, like, a lot. These are very chewy though. If it makes sense, there's almost like a sugary fizz flavor. I don't know. It's really different. I wish they weren't so chewy and gummy. Let's try is it the Jubo? It's like jujubes. Or is the J like a Utah Hubo? How about oh my gosh. I can smell the cola flavor from here. Should we do one of each? Should I taste and like figure out the textures first? Oh. Okay, they smell the same, so I'm wondering if these tastes like cola, or if it's the classic, if you throw cola into your bag of mixed candy, it's all going to have that flavor. Classic gummy texture. Not much flavor. I'm actually not going to try that one. If I'm honest, I think it's going to gross me out. These are sour strings. We got a very sad smelling piece to start. Oh yeah. That's the kind of artificial strawberry, and I hope you're not taking all of this as negative, because, like, to be clear, I like most of this. Like, I like artificial bubblegum. This is like such an artificial strawberry that it tastes like the original lip smackers smell, like that undertone of like clay or Play-Doh or something, but like in a delicious sugary way. Does anyone understand my references when I talk about food? Can your mouth picture what I'm describing? It's okay if it can't. Let's try some marshmallows. If we can. My gosh. Look at that happy boy. That's a pure marshmallow texture. Like, it's not any spongier or like chewier just because it's a candy. It doesn't taste sweet in the way that marshmallows taste. There's obviously supposed to be some sort of flavor, but I think I'm so overwhelmed with candy that I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be, which probably doesn't bode well for this. This is going to be like a bubblegum, strawberry, licorice, pina colada. Is this a palate cleanser before the chocolate? Does that make any sense? Or do you save the refreshing one till last so that you don't feel like having to roll back upstairs? Okay, let's do that. This is the Milka Almond Krispy Kreme, and I believe this is German. Can we find it? Can we find it? Made in Germany right there on the sticker. And oh my gosh, the last one of these we had creamy. Tastes like Kinder chocolate. I love it. Okay. Wow. I will say, I am not a huge fan of the flavors of like chocolatey and fruit mixed together. However, dark chocolate and pineapple is like delicious. Like I love dipping real fruit in chocolate. But like a chocolate covered jujube or like a chocolate in a box that's like blueberry cream on the inside. Not my thing. Oh yeah, this just tastes like a coconut patty. And it is a coconut patty. Oh my. Yum. Contains milk, soy, egg, and coconut. I'm trying to see it. If they're gluten-free, I feel like they should be, because it's coconut. Modified food starch. I wonder if that's gluten-based. My mom doesn't eat gluten, and she makes herself some macarons. I feel like she'd really like that. Okay. That is it for me. I'm not even going to move the other candies back over because they're so crinkly. And I hope by now maybe you're asleep.